Sippin with the, sippin with the.
We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real.
Sippin with the,
We sippin' with the real,
Sippin' with the real, me, Jeremy J. Dub, 7:30.
We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake.
We got a little man in here.
We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the
Crack-a-latin'.
fake, sippin' with the real.
come and get a taste.
We got church in here.
Yup, you already know what it is.
It's all in the picture. Your girl tuning in, trying to hear our latest takes. I told her she
J.I.
can
and
we
his
saving
bitch.
her space. We're sipping with the real, probably yak in the cup. Soon as we finish one, yeah, we back to pulling up. These other niggas' pies ain't getting real as us. What we say is what we mean, so y'all gon' fuck with us. Sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin'. Sippin' with the Real, episode 138, live edition, but we recording our whole episode live today. It's Mother's Day. We know y'all got a lot to do, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to get in and out. We down a couple people, but it's just me and bro up in here today. Me, Jeremy, J. Dub, 7:30. We got J.I. in here, you know what I'm saying? But we still here to entertain the people. You feel me?
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mother as well. I should have brought the picture in inside in with us today.
The balloon's still there too.
Yeah.
Still survive.
Shout out to Tickle. Y'all got some party setups or something? Hit up Tickle. I might.
Happy Mother's Day, Tiffany. I was gonna call you. I was gonna call her after that.
Yeah. Of course. Everybody
Let them
who's
do their thing. Go out and spend a lot of money on a lot of nothing.
you still have the mic. we still using the mics to record. Bro.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I mean, and
Oh, yeah.
they hear the audio. Oh, okay, you got the blue
Yeah.
mic. Okay, I ain't see that mic right there. My bad. But yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody. We was talking about, you was like, I can't tell everybody happy Mother's Day and all that shit. You can't.
Yeah, you be outside.
You just gotta make that post. And
You can't even make eye contact on this day because they feel like, I know this nigga gonna tell me Happy Mother's Day. I'll be like this. You can't say that shit to 1,000 motherfuckers all day.
I mean, I necessarily don't even say it though, cause you never know who got kids. Like people.
Could be a horrible mother. Could be a great mother. You don't know. You saying she probably don't even want to hear that shit.
It ain't even just that though. See, everybody don't got kids. Like on Father's Day, people was like, "Happy Father's Day." I ain't got no kids. So shit,
Tiffany
I'm not
said she
gonna
can't hear
assume.
nothing.
She can't hear. The audio is fucking up in my headphones. So let me see.
Is it cause this song?
What's on? Nah, that ain't on. Let me see. Check. Nope, it's not on. That's what it is. Check. Can y'all hear us now? Tiff, let me know if you can hear us now.
That's John.
Jono, can you hear us now? There you go.
There you go.
Turn. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's. What the fuck?
That's the remix to Hills Now.
Oh, I had turned the audio on the computer on. That's what I'm saying. Like, why the
We live.
Okay. Yeah. My bad. Yeah, nah, that was because the shit was up over here. I had turned it up just to see what was going on. We got it.
Yeah, what we were saying was, shit, we talking about, well, if y'all ain't hear none of that,
I do it over.
I said, Happy Mother's Day, Tiffany.
Yeah, facts.
I'm going to call you when I leave here. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. We're going to get out the way now because we were just saying, can't say Happy Mother's Day to everybody. You walk down the street with your head down and shit. Because every time you make eye contact, you got to say Happy Mother's Day. Because honestly, I'm lying. I don't say that shit. I don't say it.
I don't either. I ain't gonna lie. But that's what I was saying.
I
I don't know if everybody a mother. Like I'm not a father, and people tell me Happy Father's Day on Father's Day because they assume you got kids. You know, I don't. Somebody might have lost a child or some shit like that.
I
And
may
they
get one of those on
like
Father's Day, and I got a child.
I mean, even at work, people be like, "You got kids?" I be like, "Nah, I ain't got no kids." But you know, it's just like, I don't know.
I get it from, you know what I'm saying, my wife and my daughter, you know, Tiff and shit. I'm talking about on the street. It may be one random person may say, Happy Father's Day. And that may be me spending some money at a store or something. Okay, thank you, Happy Father's Day. And I'll be shocked then, like, damn, huh?
Do you
It
care?
is Father's Day.
Do you care though?
No, because I'm going to do anyway. I'm going to enjoy myself, so I don't really care about that shit.
That's what I mean. Do you care about somebody telling you Happy Father's Day?
No.
Any
Only my
fathers
daughter.
watching?
Only my daughter.
Any fathers watching?
Oh,
I know you on here. Do you care?
Do you
I'm just
care?
saying. I'm just asking. Do the fathers care? Do the mothers? Do y'all
Y'all
care?
care. Mothers,
when
do
people
y'all
tell
care?
y'all that? Go ahead. Keep talking.
No,
We gonna
mothers, do y'all
watch.
care?
No, we gotta wait for them. We gotta wait for them to comment.
Oh, yeah, you talk.
You was talking, nigga. You had a point. You was saying.
Yeah, nah, mothers, do y'all care? Shit. I mean, because I may not say it. I mean, don't feel like I ain't saying Happy Mother's Day to you, but I say it to the people that I know. You know what I'm saying? That I know that's mothers, and I know for sure. Because any other day, I just can't walk up and say nothing to a total stranger.
That's not true though.
Make
We
feel
say, "Hey, how
some
you
type of
doing?"
way.
You
Yeah,
know,
how
you
you
speak. That's the same thing though.
Yeah, if it's a business person, I'm at work or something like that, I don't just go around speaking to people.
Some people randomly walk down the street and speak, but that's something that like they say Northerners got different than Southerners, because Southerners when motherfucker walk past and just speak because they just nice. We not nice like that.
Hospitality.
Yeah, we just not nice like that up here. That's not how we was raised. That's not how the city goes. Like,
But you're going, that's speaking.
it is. I mean, that's in our environment. Yeah, that's speaking. So then that means you walk around saying hi to motherfuckers. If you give them a head nod, but you ain't gonna head nod a motherfucker until they make eye contact and staring at you. Now the head nod really mean like 7 different things.
So how the hell you do a Happy Mother's Day head nod?
I mean, you can't. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't gotta say it. That's what I mean. You don't gotta say it.
I'm coming up with the Happy Mother's Day head nod, y'all. I don't know how it's gonna be, but it's gonna be catchy. Motherfuckers gonna be doing the Happy Mother's Day head nod, like.
Tiff say not really. Jono say not from randos. You know what I mean? People gonna speak, Tiff. Like she said, people at our job speak 50,000 times in one day. But that's just, I mean, it's some people that's just courteous. You know what I mean? Some people be so motherfucking like uncomfortable and awkward. People be awkward. Talking, like walking past somebody and making eye contact, that's awkward. Cause now it should come with a how you doing or some shit like that. Cause now it's like, what the fuck you looking at me for? You gotta, lower the defense mechanisms. Cause motherfuckers be wondering like,
especially if a motherfucker got them hungry ass.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm at work yesterday. Nah, this not even yesterday. It's Friday. I'm at work Friday. Dude, he out there working too. He delivering packages for Amazon. He walked past me. He look at me. I look. But he looked a little too long, and I'm thinking in my head, like, man, what the fuck you looking at, right? Just off the joint.
You know,
Just
y'all
off
got
TV.
that beef, boy.
It ain't no beef. It ain't. It's just a natural, like, bro, why are you staring at me? And then I see him again yesterday. Hey, didn't you go to? I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
so he knew me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was just me, but I instantly jumped on the defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what up?
Like, sometimes motherfuckers will wait for you to be like. And then you be like, if let's say like I recognize you, but I ain't sure, and then you recognize me back, and then you be like, then all right, what up, bro? Yeah. Ooh.
I mean,
so that's sometimes why motherfuckers do that, because sometimes I do that shit. I see a motherfucker, I know him, but I can't remember their name or remember exactly where I know him from. But I know if I see him and they see me, then they be like, all right, damn, bro, what up? Then I'm like, oh yeah, damn, yeah, all right. So,
it be like
a lot of motherfuckers you don't even realize how many people you know.
Facts, Moss. Like, and bro went to Marshall too. One of my bros from Marshall on here watching. He like, it be like that now. I feel because he do the same shit damn that I do. Like he for one of the other companies. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro went to school with us. Like it's just the fact that I didn't even. Like, we older now. Motherfuckers' face still look the same, but motherfuckers might have grew hair, grew a beard. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was young as hell in high school, so people look different now. You grow into your face and like, you're not just easily recognizable off the first you did.
Tiffany, you can't just say that like that nowadays. They fuck around up the blick on your ass now and be like, well, who you talking to? Like, I wasn't even looking at you. I was looking past you. And then you just automatically assume the wrong thing. And now you out there, you know what I'm saying, with a discrepancy.
But see, and you know what's crazy? It's the same thing as a motherfucker speaking, and then you speak back, and then the motherfucker speaking to somebody behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, like, so it don't gotta be that. It don't gotta be that. But sometimes it be like, bro, you looking a little too long. Well, say something. Just staring at somebody can be a little rude though.
But you're not meant to know everybody on earth, so you don't have to speak to everybody. I mean, you're not. I mean, I guess somebody out there want to be that person. Well, man, they just real social like that. Well, I want to I go to the park and talk to everybody. Like, I go to the park to get some fresh air and get away from motherfuckers. So I don't want that person that just go to the park to talk to everybody, come sit next to me and just start a conversation. Goddamn, hey, bro, I'm trying to relax right here.
Yeah,
get a peace of mind. I don't want to hear that shit.
Facts. Nah, that's just that way. Like riding in Ubers. I know you ain't no Uber Uber rider, but shit, you get in the Uber and the Uber driver want to talk to you. It's like, bro, I don't want to joke. Shut up. Like, you don't want to be mean and say shut up. But
you rode an Uber before?
What?
Oh, damn, I guess he said, what? I ain't never been in an Uber a day in my life.
I don't know why you was so surprised that I rode in an Uber. Like, what? Yeah, I've been in plenty of Ubers and Lyfts, nigga. What you mean?
Shit. I ain't even got that shit on my phone.
I mean, it's not, it ain't, you know, like, you still don't want to come to 2022 though, nigga.
2022, hell no. No, as long as I can drive myself around.
So, what's the difference between an Uber and a taxi cab? Like,
taxi cabs were here first.
What that mean?
I don't know. Just sounding right to say.
It don't mean absolutely nothing, nigga. It's
a company. Matter of fact, even though that is a company, it's a company, but it's just random motherfucker. They say they individual workers. They make their own schedule. They do all that. I don't know, motherfucker. Like I told you, we had this conversation. Remember? No. I get in this Uber. We mother have a bad day. Be drunk driving. I'm in the backseat of the Uber. Motherfuckers crashing. I'm back here. I don't know what's going on.
Same with the taxi cab, though.
He may just hit a long day, went home, got into it, then decided, no, I'm gonna drive. Fuck it, I'm gonna take a ride, and I just so happen to be that ride.
Same in a taxi, a bus, a train. It's somebody controlling these fucking automobiles that you driving in.
Yeah, but I know, but taxis, like I say, been here. So it's like.
And a taxi is an individual company too. People buy their tips and drive their own car. Like they own that shit. That's individualized. It's the same thing.
But most taxi drivers though, that's what they were until now. I'm sure they do other shit and they probably did it then. But when I'm just saying, since we can do that.
I'm listening.
Because most of them that was just their job only. Mm-hmm. Only. A lot of them do Lyft and Uber on the side.
What that mean?
That mean, hey, you may be a little discombobulated or something. I don't know, like I'm saying. You could have went to somebody's crib for a party one time, you know what I'm saying? Got fucked up, whatever. Fuck it down, let me get up and go to work. Now I'm in the car and shit. Probably got my headphone looking out the window or some shit, and then your ass, boom. I don't know, that's the difference.
But that's the same thing can happen to
the cab driver ain't at no party.
How you know?
Because he got a schedule.
No, he don't.
Cabs do have schedule.
No, they don't.
Blue cab and yellow cab don't have schedule?
No,
they don't get paid hourly.
No, that's their car.
So, hold on, hell no.
You got to buy the plate in order to even drive.
You ain't never seen DC Cabs, the movie? Anybody out there seen DC Cabs? That's the only way I know about how the cab look. Because they was getting a check, nigga. Now, if you get a tip, I don't know. But you ain't just finna get all that, so you think you got the blue cab. Okay. It's a big ass company like school buses.
Let me ask you a question.
The school bus drivers.
Let me ask you a question.
Get paid by fare.
Let me ask you a question. That's not the same thing though.
But it's a company.
The way I know yellow cabs and shit to go, you got to buy the emblem or the piece or whatever with your number, and that car is associated to you as a driver. That's your car. You park it there, but that's your car. You driving through the company, yeah, because you bought the plate chip thing from them, but that's your car. But let me ask you a question. You ever had a drink before you went to work? You ain't got to answer that.
Have I ever? Yeah, you know, I used to do catering, barbecue and shit like that.
You ever then just been out all night and got up and went to work?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm in control of that.
But I'm saying a cab driver can do that as well.
But I'd rather be in control of that myself.
But no, I'm
that's
going
the
back to
case.
what you're saying though. You saying
I ain't
that,
drinking and driving. Don't drink and drive.
but what I'm saying is, a person can be out. Motherfucking cab drivers have birthdays. Cab drivers have fucking. They enjoy fucking New Year's and
They
shit
have
like
days
that.
off too. They have sick days and days off where they
But
can
they
call
still
in
are
and
going
get.
to work though. You can't say
Exactly.
that. You can't. But that's what I'm saying about an Uber. You saying I'm saying all that shit can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm still though. Okay. It's been. I mean, I'm sure you can look it up. Hey, I ain't fuck it. We ain't gonna get too deep, but they'll take you. Nigga take you on the drive by in the Uber, boy. You don't even know it. It happen.
I mean, it can happen. Yeah, anything can happen though. That's what I'm saying.
Or you can be the Uber driver and get somebody to pick up a passenger, and he can tell you to take him somewhere, and then he can get out and get the popping, then they can get the popping back at you.
It's possible.
That shit don't happen in blue cabs and yellow cabs, and this divvy do is real small that it does. You don't hear about it on the news.
Motherfuckers
see
that shot the cab driver.
Nigga, that's what I'm saying. It's very small.
No,
I ain't
motherfuckers
saying
robbed
it's a
the
real
cab
cab.
driver.
Nigga, I ain't talking about rob. I'm just talking about Jordan Danger just getting
All
in
that
some
shit
random guy
happens,
car. I'm calling
But
somebody.
it's not random though.
But it's just like, okay,
It's
it's just
not
like
random.
this. It's just like you call in for takeout. You know, I don't do that either.
Mm-hmm.
See, same thing. I don't try. What? You got my shit in your car for about 10, 15 minutes. Ain't no telling. I don't see what you doing.
The bags be stapled. They have temper seals on bags and shit like that. Like,
Man, they got staple guns. I got a staple gun at home.
but I also said temper seals. Like, so they get the food, they put the sticker over it. So they'll put, like, if you go to, like, when I'm in Wendy's or some shit like that, and they got some shit, they take the cup
Oh, that's now.
and they put the
They
sticker
ain't always
over
been like that.
the with the straw hole and shit like that. So,
So
that
that's
shit
now.
tampered with, you'll know.
Now since COVID. That
Shit was before COVID.
Oh, you know what? Because I don't order food out, so I
Yeah,
don't
so
know.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't, but that's what I'm saying though. Like,
I know when I
of
used
course
to, though.
Of course, everything evolved. Yeah, of course, everything evolved. Shit, the Chinese food that you would get ordered comes stapled clothes. They give you your food stapled clothes in the Chinese restaurant. Everybody didn't have.
I know
food
that.
delivery.
I understand all that. I'm just saying, I'm not ordering you to bring me no food. I go get it myself. I'm sorry. I don't need you
I understand. I mean,
taking
everybody
shortcuts
can do
and
that.
playing with my food and shit. I don't need that shit.
But that's.
Throwing my shit in the back seat and all that. I don't need that.
But guess what you could do?
That's some lazy
if
shit.
it happens.
That's some lazy shit.
But guess
That's
what
some
you
lazy
do?
shit.
But that if you come and your food has been tampered with, you go right on the app, be like, this is boo 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 boo, and they're gonna give you your money back.
I
That's
ain't
it.
going through all that.
I'm just saying, but you have the option to not eat it and get your money back, or nothing happens and you get to enjoy your food. So it's 50-50.
I'm gonna keep it old school.
I mean, we know you
Yes.
old school.
Go to the grocery store. And buy my
You
shit,
don't
cook
want to
it
be a
by
part of
myself.
2022. It's cool.
It ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all just wild as hell. Y'all living life on the edge.
Living life on the edge because we taking different means of transportation.
Yeah,
Like, that's crazy.
yeah. I don't even really like taking the train no more. I probably take that one once every 2 years. And that's if I got to go downtown. I just don't like it.
I mean, driving on the street, motherfucker could just smack you. Like, it don't.
That didn't happen before.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it don't.
So that's what I've been through that.
It
So
can't happen.
it have happened. Shit,
Yeah, me
multiple
too.
times.
Me too. Nigga.
So I'm still taking my chances.
Yeah, with yourself.
With
of course,
myself.
Of course, yeah. You bet on yourself. Excuse me. At all times. You know what I mean? But, shit.
But
The big story of the week, I guess, the biggest story of the week was the unfortunate passing of Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. For y'all who don't know, Kevin Samuels was a YouTuber who...
they know who that nigga is.
I'm still gonna give him a little knowledge. Just, you got, damn, let me be professional, damn.
I know. They know who that nigga is.
Kevin Samuels was a YouTuber who got famous for telling people what they didn't want to hear about themselves. That's how I'm gonna say it.
His opinion.
His opinion.
I mean, we know some truth to it.
Yeah,
But we
yeah.
still gotta say it as his opinion because
telling people his opinion about them with the questions that they ask.
Hey, rest in peace. That's on TV or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
But yeah. It's just a shame that motherfucker seem like they happy something happened to the man. You know, whatever, man. Man, you ain't have to watch the shit.
You definitely didn't have to watch it. You didn't have to go on that. That's my whole thing. All right. So it was been a lot of slander towards the man in his past, and a lot of people are out there like shitting on him, saying how happy they is that he died, saying that the people who watched him need to die too, and all that type of shit.
They popped him, man. We're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to the juice shit. All that, we know we can't hear for.
Finish my point.
Get your point off. They popped.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. You go.
I thought that was your point, though. You didn't. That was your point. Then what you say?
I mean, it's more to the story than what you think about him being assassinated, bro. It's more to it. I mean, I'm talking about the people online. They popped him. What the fuck is that?
Hey, they popped.
That's an assassination.
Hey.
Don't be wishy-washy if you gonna
don't be
go
dancing
jump
around
out
it.
Nah, jump out there if
man.
you want to jump out there, nigga.
I don't know, man. I just find it hard to believe that the man brought a random home somebody he ain't never met before the night before, and she spent the night at the house. The way he's speaking,
I put that topic on there.
The way he's speaking, even if you do bring the girl home, like I'ma do and you gonna do, hopefully, she gotta go home. Ain't no spending the night. Especially, and she said they just met.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go. Fuck you spending the night for? You gotta get the fuck out of here. Unless some shit happening, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I just can't believe I don't know. He talked too much shit to just pick up randoms and bring them home.
No.
Yeah.
No. Alright, so like as y'all was like, see, we skipped the whole like alright. Like I add this as a topic. This is gonna be a separate topic, the whole one night stand shit. So do you want to talk about one night stands or what you believe about Kevin Samuels?
No, we talking about
Okay, so on the one night stand shit that he was saying, he asked me earlier in the week, do people still just take random people home and let them spend the night? And I say,
what your boy say, D say? I hear you though. What's say before you read this comment?
He said he never had a one night stand to spend the night. Some people do though. Some people like it depends though. Like you putting her out in the middle of the night. Like we had this conversation.
We just talked about Uber and Lyft.
Right, but we also just had this conversation where a dude got shitted on for putting a girl out at 1 a.m. in the Uber.
So
he got her the Uber. That's safe passage home. You got a home to go to. I'm gonna put you on your safe passage to get there. Now letting her spend the night. You take your chances. Some people then did that. A one night stand. I can't even say I've ever had necessarily a one night stand like where I just met somebody and fucked her and then never fucked with her again. Nah, I ain't never had that. But
I've had them.
But you brought her home. So if you bring her in your vicinity, if you go to the bathroom, you don't know what could happen. You get what I'm saying? You got her in your crib.
I know. That's why certain things you take and you put shit up. You don't know you
finna just randomly bring. So now you got the shorty sitting in a room and you sitting there. You finna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you can
and you taking your valuables with you.
Yeah, I might bring some home at night. If you single. Yeah, if you single,
don't know that.
Yeah.
Though. One night stand.
You just really bring them randoms home. Then you just walk down the street.
That just randomly happens.
If I plan on going out. If I was single, if I plan on going out and I was hitting the scene, you know what I'm saying, and I know it's a possibility that I may bring some home, then yes, I'm setting shit up, I'm putting shit up.
I don't believe him at all.
You can believe me.
I don't know if y'all believe him. This nigga perfect, though.
No, I'm telling you the truth, boy.
If you ain't never know, because ain't nobody thinking about no shit
and
like that.
And that motherfucker ain't never spent that over my house like that.
Ain't nobody just setting up
you put
up
shit up. Yes, you do, boy.
Stand, bro.
If I had company to this day, boy, in my house, if I know something going on, we putting certain shit up.
That's different.
I've been this way.
That's different though. You planning to have an event. You don't plan to have a one night stand, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, you do.
No, you do not.
When you go pick her up, you know it's gonna be a one night stand.
No, see, now that's different. That's different.
How?
Not what we're talking about. We're talking about.
So if you meet a motherfucker,
you ain't let me finish. You ain't let me tell you what I'm talking about. You cutting me off. we're talking about when you go out. I'm at the bar. I'm sitting there having a drink, and a lady comes and sit next to me. You ain't go pick her up.
Oh yeah,
You didn't know about her. She just appeared in your life. You talking about? I've been talking to this chick, and now I got time to clean up and move some stuff around. No, that's not the same thing.
She may not even make it home though. She wanted just in the car.
If that's how you
bathroom
feel,
or something.
if that's how you feel,
that ain't happening.
Is that how you
That's
feel?
a back door right there.
You gotta know niggas care about pussy, boy. Niggas don't even care about niggas care more about pussy.
That's what I'm telling you though, but that's how niggas get their ass back door.
Facts.
Now she need to be in the bathroom. If she there at the bar ready to bang then right there, she good for the car in the bathroom.
If that's what she willing to do. Some people like to be comfortable when they do it though.
But you ain't finna say you finna let this girl sit next to you and persuade you that, well, maybe we should go to your house. Huh? I'm not even from here. Fuck you talking about? I'm on vacation. We at a hotel. Alright, well, we at the
okay, you
hotel.
letting her in the hotel room.
I'm just saying, that's how you young boys, you take lessons. I don't do this because I'm married. But y'all take lessons. And that's what y'all do. Never take them to your house, boy. Unless you know her already. Let's say like you work with her, some shit like that, or you go to school with her, some shit like that. It could be a one night stand like that.
Yeah. You don't gotta. A one night stand
there.
ain't just somebody you just met. A one night stand is just somebody you had sex with once and never had sex with again.
But them the ones that you would bring probably to your house, someone that you're familiar with. And you're gonna put your shit up because you know they coming. You see what I'm saying? It ain't hard to understand.
No, because if you don't know, she. All right, look.
And you said I don't believe it. Do you believe me now?
First off, I'm not bringing nobody into my house that I think gonna steal. I'm sorry, like.
But that's the difference.
You gonna steal? I'm not letting you in my house. Like, you talking about putting shit up. The fuck is all this in my cup?
What's up, trainer?
You talking about putting shit up? Man, that man. Back to Kevin Samuels. He went out, had a heart attack. The next morning after inviting a woman over to his house. Go ahead. I'm setting you up. That was the setup. That was the live.
A nurse, supposed to be nurse.
Of glass. Some people say she was a nurse. Some people say she wasn't. We don't know yet. This happened 3 days ago. You gotta let the facts play out.
Hey, all I know is, and then if you even listen to any of the dudes,
yeah,
shit.
Tiffany, I don't know. Trainer, it's a lie. We doing the whole show live today. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Kevin Samuels right now.
Even if that did happen, whatever. If you watch any of his shit, you know that if you saw a girl, she probably was 5'3", what he say, 180 pounds. I don't think that was his type to just randomly pick up. Or maybe it was just a lie.
Now let me go for a second.
Girls can get in hotels.
First off, yes. No, okay. Kevin Samuels was talking about marriage. He met this woman. He didn't say he was gonna marry this woman. He didn't say you're not. He didn't say how tall are you, how much do you weigh. You're ineligible for a night of fucking. That ain't what he said. He said you ain't getting married. You don't know. Man of value, top 1% man wants to marry you. He didn't say they didn't want to fuck you.
So you don't,
and everything he said was they'll fuck you, but they won't marry you. So it's not that you can't look at how she was shaped and say it wasn't his type. It wasn't his type for marriage. It wasn't never not his type.
He know how to keep it going down there, boy. Professional. Hey.
I got good at this overtime.
Nah, that's bullshit right there, though, man. Cause
I got him, y'all.
Go ahead. Actually, because I actually had a good ass point, though, and it's gonna come right back to me. It was about the same thing you just said, but okay. So you don't think it could have been? It could have been one of the girls that got offended by him. That could have snuck in the hotel, because like I say, females can get it in, because she wasn't. Father profile picture look Okay, she probably could manipulate the way of like, okay, I forgot something upstairs or some shit. Could have went up there. Okay, all right, nigga, you talking? Found out because you could find what niggas is like that now. You don't think it could have been a female that he offended and tracked him down like a stalking fan or some shit? So they ain't ever crossed nobody's mind right there.
No, it's not.
Because she said she was a nurse and turned out she ain't a nurse. So
you ain't let it play out though. This shit happened on today is Sunday.
The nigga funeral tomorrow, ain't it?
Let me finish. It's Sunday, May 8th. This shit happened May 5th. Right? So we don't know. Like, you ain't let them. Like, alibi has to be tracked down. Like, they gotta go. She could say, oh, we met at this such and such bar. They're going to go and look at the camera to see if they met at that bar.
All right.
Exactly. Right. So we ain't let it happen yet. Nothing. They're not finna just jump out and say, oh, she was lying. If it's an investigation, that's not how you invest. That's not how police investigate. Now, people leak shit.
Nigga, you see your boy D? Conspiracies.
Yeah, he a conspiracy theorist. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't. It's a different than what I am.
What are you then, nigga? Shit, because from everything I know.
Truth. I don't speak nothing about the truth, man. Shit.
Oh, heard you. What trying to say? Shit, I don't wish death on nobody. Y'all could read it.
I don't wish death on nobody. Oh, let me see. She wrote a dick one. We live. Read it out. You want me to read it out? You gonna read it out?
I don't wish. Training says, I don't wish. Hold on, it moved. God damn it. Go ahead, read it.
I don't wish death on nobody, but that man was something else, and his ass took the blue pill and didn't make it out that night. He was married twice and divorced twice. That's why he treated and talked about women that way, because he couldn't keep one himself. Okay,
well, Trainer, there was more to what he did, though. He started off as an image consultant for men. He talked to men just as bad as he talked to women. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that's what went viral. Negativity spreads fast. Like, nobody else, the women ain't going to view the male videos. The male videos ain't get as much attention. The man used to review colognes and shit like that. He wasn't getting no fucking views. He wasn't getting no play off of that. The minute somebody stood in front of him and she said, I want this. This is what I feel like I deserve. Or I ain't having sex with nobody else until I get a man who's making wow woo wow. And basically, to be honest, like, you could find that.
Hey.
But the likelihood of you finding that, you shooting for the stars, and yeah, I mean, you got a 22. Like that's what he was telling them. I can't tell nobody what they can get, which he shouldn't have. But go ahead.
Hey, Trainer, just because he was divorced twice don't mean that's his fault. Maybe he just ran into the woman that kept punking him, or kept hollering at him, kept wanting to argue, kept fighting at him, kept doing all that, and then he, you know what I'm saying, he learned from all that, and then he projected what he learned from his losses and his divorces. It don't necessarily mean he can't keep a woman because his divorces ended. Maybe he got away from them women because they was fucking verbally abusive.
True.
I ain't even gonna say physically, because they're gonna say, oh, he's supposed to be a man, but verbally abusive. Like,
it's two sides to every story.
Punk ass nigga, you bitch ass nigga, you this out nigga, and nigga. So then when you learn this, and then you flip the script, and then you project this different energy out, and then motherfucker want to be like, oh no, he's a misogynist. What is it? Oh, he's a misogynist. I don't. Cause he's speaking facts now, niggas listening and y'all listening and ain't answering the question. I mean, I don't agree with everything he say. Cause I done said a lot worse. I just ain't let y'all hear it. Shit. If y'all really want to know some shit, boy.
Hey, I be thinking the same shit, but it ain't. But it's not to say he was bashing or berating or belittling people who watch the show. It ain't like a clip went viral and motherfucker said, I'm gonna stop calling him. No, those women and those men chose to go out there. He's not walking down the street with a camera, picking random people out of a crowd saying, hey, you, come here. you're fat, you're ugly, you shouldn't want a man who's successful in life because you don't deserve it. You need to get your shit. No, these people sat there and asked for that shit. They asked for those critiques.
And that's true. She say he was talking down. Because I don't know, man.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. You people make you can't make. You right. You should never wish death upon anybody, but you should never make. You should never, believe something off someone off of one video or what people say about them. Go and do your own research and see what happens. Because if you do, you'll see that it was more to what he was saying, and there was also people who was like, "This person helped me. This man helped me." Because I was thinking of it wrong. Like, he helped married people. It wasn't just single people on there calling him and asking him for advice. It was married people calling, and he was like, maybe you need to view your husband this way, and then that way you'll get this in return. It's stories out there like that too, but Lloyd Banks once said, fuck living positive, negativity spreads fast.
No, we just live in a world where we live in a world where now you just gotta shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get up off Kevin saying we just live in a world where you can just shut the fuck up. Damn, why I gotta shut the fuck up? Why I got a voice for? You want me to just sit around? When you shut up, your breath stink. You want me to, when I open my mouth, my motherfucking breath just start stinking and shit because I ain't got nothing to say because I gotta shut up every goddamn time. I can say what the fuck I want to say like I've been saying what I want to say.
True.
That's the problem now with the world. Everybody trying to monetize everybody and try to make everybody the way they want them to be. And look, man, I got an opinion. Like, if you don't watch it. Don't look at my shit.
Tiff, okay, Tiff say yes, his opinion. You can't change how people want their better half to be. People with standards shouldn't get bashed for their wants neither. True, they ask for it, but it's better ways to say things. No, but look, right? People with standards shouldn't get bashed. But if your standards are very, very high and you're working with a smaller amount, how hard is it going? So you would rather? So y'all basically would rather let people be out here fucking themselves over than to actually hear the truth. Like, that's crazy to me. And you say it's a better way to say things.
No, because the truth hurt. And a lot of people scared of pain. They can't take pain, man.
No, it's about who you hear the truth from. Some people will accept the truth from certain people. This is a random person on the internet. So people don't want to hear their truth or the truth about them or what they really need to hear. If, to be perfectly honest, I would take it out for looks and shit like that. Like,
no, we won't. No,
I'm just saying. I'm finna give an example off of that. If I want a house, but I got a 344 credit score, and I'm going, and that motherfucker just be like, nah, you if you work harder, you can get it, And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's true. But if a motherfucker say, bro, I don't even know why the fuck you walked in here knowing you got motherfucking 3 repossessions, you got 7 evictions.
No, you ain't got shit coming.
You got motherfucking 8 credit cards in default, talking about you want to buy a $750,000 house. Like, what sense does that make? No, this is what you should do. How about you try this?
That's a lot of money for a house, boy.
I'm just saying, bro.
You go in the bank and ask for it. I'm just saying, it's just fucking head over that.
I mean, no, because that's what mortgages are. It's just about how many assets you have to cover that. Like, if you motherfuckers who making $300,000 a year can get a $700,000 house on a mortgage from the bank, yeah, because you have the assets to cover it. You have the financial income to cover it. But yeah, if you doing that, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it.
What you say, tell me?
But he was telling men the same thing. He said men supposed to pay all the bills. He say if you ain't got a job, stop fucking. You shouldn't be creating new people.
I ain't understand that right
shit.
there.
He said this exact same shit. He said that. He said if a man ain't paying everything, he ain't no real man. Ain't nobody said shit about that, and y'all believe that shit.
I don't agree with that.
And women believe that, but they only heard what he said about women. They didn't hear what he said about men.
When you do shit like that, now you're not gonna make your lady, or not even say mate. She's not gonna pay nowhere near the bulk of the payments. But you definitely got to let her feel that she paying something because the shit may not work out. That's why a lot of motherfuckers get took for spousing support and shit like that because they spoil these women and it becomes a mind thing where they feel like, well, I ain't gotta do nothing. Been taken care of. That's why that whole spousing support shit. No, you gotta let these motherfuckers be independent. Hey, they fought a long time. A long time to be equal. Come a long way to be equal. Damn, they getting there. I don't know if it's still equal. I don't want to say they're equal. But, shit, there's a lot of them doing a hell of a lot better than me. A lot of females doing a hell of a lot better than me. And a lot of niggas I know, they winning right now. So that was something else, too. Look, I hear at work, right? Damn. I probably shouldn't even say this one, but here it go. I ain't gonna say at work. This just my philosophy. But yeah, it's work. It's work.
It's live, my brother.
We live.
You can't delete it. Shit is
but at work, and even back in the day at work.
Mm-hmm.
How motherfuckers feel like just because you a man and you walking past, you gotta lift some shit up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because you a man, I gotta lift this shit up. When I don't know who told me because motherfucker gonna lift that check up on Friday and gonna say, Jackie, come help me lift up this check. I ain't gonna hear nothing about that.
Mm-hmm. No, hell no, you ain't gonna hear nothing about that because you ain't getting none of that check.
And then when they say, oh man, you ain't shit all this, how? I mean, I got a job to do too. I'm on a time limit. If I'm in the process of doing something, I will, it ain't gonna take that much time to do this, do that. But if I do this shit 7-8 times out the day, that time ain't gonna add up and hinder my time and throw me off nowhere down in there. I ain't finna call the motherfucker and say, hey, come over here and fucking dip this bread in this French toast mix for me and you know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta do your own work.
They're not supposed to ask for help. Based on the way civilization has raised us and taught us, men aren't supposed to ask for help. In nothing. In absolutely nothing. Nothing in life. A man is not supposed to ask for help.
Man up.
Man up. You get called bad words that people associate with women for not being necessary a man. You know what I'm saying? You get degraded for your faults. If a man is broke, that man is expected to not receive damn near anything. Like
no, hell no, nigga, start from scratch.
Exactly. So isn't it? But that's because a man is supposed to be the
punching bag,
the provider. A man's supposed to be the provider. And Tiff, hold on, I wanted to read this. I wanted to get to something Tiffany said too, and then we can move back. We can move along to another topic. That's just like a 500-pound man always want a thin chick. Make it make sense. Then the man has the audacity to call a woman a bitch. Yeah, thank you, Mouse. Thank you.
Call a woman fat.
No. Yeah. Mouse said what I wanted to say. D Rose said what I wanted to say. But yeah, no. Okay,
I
so
don't see that.
What?
What you just said? Somebody said.
Oh yeah, he said a pussy a bitch. I got you, bro. Cause I was trying not to say it, but yeah, they call you a bitch or a pussy or some shit like that. But yeah, Tiff, a motherfucker. We black. You just light skinned, but you'll call a motherfucker black ass or some shit like that. But you're black. Both parents black. You saying it in a joking way, you know what I'm saying? I guess, but you still shouldn't say that because you're black. Your skin complexion just lighter. Some people would say that's offensive because lighter people get more,
But that's messed up because everything is offensive now.
Everything in the world is
because your mom and your dad, when you was a kid, man, go sit your black ass down. That was offensive to say to a kid, but we heard it wasn't offensive then. Why is it offensive now? I mean, we could say that. I could say that. But why can't I say that now? That's crazy. That shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, boy. We ain't gonna be able to say shit. Motherfucker gonna be walking around just saying hi. Hi.
Yeah. Yeah, hi.
Sooner or later, all you gonna be able to tell a motherfucker hi. You better not say that with aggression. Don't be angry when you say hi, nigga. I'm glad I'm 41.
But Tiff, my bad. We jumping around topic to topic now, but because I keep responding to the comment.
Who said that?
Tiff, right? We were talking about standards. Nobody told these women that they standards were off. He was just telling them that they may be a little too high, and you can't. The problem with it, people will have these standards and then complain when they don't get them, like it's somebody else's fault that the man that they want don't want them. No. It's not their fault.
But give me an example of what he said that was wrong. Somebody, please, because that's the whole thing. I keep hearing and I be reading up on the shit and I see people, he down the win. What he do?
It's not that he was wrong. It's the way he said it. Everybody has a problem with the delivery and the tone. That's what people have a problem with, because that's what's striking about the video. I mean, he shouldn't have called Shorty Emmitt Smith. He told Shorty she was built like Emmitt Smith. And people, that's one of the main. It's funny. Go ahead, laugh.
I know. No, it was that damn bill. Because I heard that already. But her height and her weight put her as a running back.
Yeah.
See, all they heard was Emmitt Smith, so they don't know that she built like a running back. But hey, whatever.
When there's only two of us, it's hard to hide your laughter and shit like that.
Hey, he told
everybody else would be back.
He told her shit.
Pod ain't breaking up.
What you give yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? You can't say 7. Damn.
You can't say 7.
Let's fuck them up though. So now you gotta say 8.
And 7 is a base number though. That's an easy number.
But now you gotta say 8. Now you
That was a genius. That was a genius move though. That's genius. Like, tell me the truth. That's genius. Tell me the truth.
Cause now I can't do number. Yes, 6. Especially glad I don't say 5.
No, people say, but people hear 6. You tell a motherfucker they're 6, it's automatic. Like, damn, I'm barely above average. That's what 6 is.
But you shooting 51% from the 3-point line. Goddamn, you having a hell of a season.
It's not the same.
So yeah, cause in the hood, however you come from, well, I don't want to say the hood, but let's say. I ain't gonna get too deep in this because I don't need no backlash.
I mean, people look at it as grades. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at it on the grading scale, A is 91 to 90. Okay, I'm gonna expand it. B is 81 to 91. C is 71 to 80.
That round.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you say a 7, that means I could be a 71 or I could be a 79. You know what I'm saying? Almost at B, which is better than being closer to the D.
Man, everybody know that. Everybody want to say they're a 10, and I ain't gonna. Motherfuckers got mirrors. I don't know how people. I mean, you should believe you're a 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, mentally. Boy, that shit is. You telling
that's
people.
That's confidence though, because low self-esteem causes a lot of shit.
I understand that, but goddamn it, I know I ain't the finest motherfucker on earth.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying that like you.
I'm not the finest motherfucker on earth.
I get what you're saying.
How come I can say that the motherfucker can't accept the fact that they ain't?
But see that, and that's why.
That's what it is.
And that's why you gotta take the 7 out, because that's the easy number to go to when you say, "Oh, I know I ain't the fan. I'm like a 7." You know what I'm saying? Like, but once you say an 8, you an 8.
Eyes are in the beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
Eyes of the beholder. Facts.
Who is that? The mother. Happy Mother's Day.
Nah, whoever.
Your mama gonna love you and tell you.
Whoever looking at you.
You should always have confidence in yourself.
That is Irel, Erica. Erica Smith, thank you for tuning in. That's Irel. That's the unofficial Sippin with the Real mascot.
We ain't gonna. I don't even want to. We ain't even gonna get down on that topic, because it's a such thing as overconfidence. You can have too much confidence, a lot of unnecessary confidence. Well, you alright. You alright. Everybody see you alright, but you gonna go to a whole other level because you too confident, and that's like you look like a hot ass mess. Now I ain't judging the motherfucker, but let's be honest, is that true or false? You see motherfucker, they overconfident, like you alright, you cool right there, wait, but then they go above and beyond and just do some shit that's inappropriate. But then you got now the sensitive shit now where you got to be like, oh, let them be them, but the shit ain't appropriate.
Lizzo at the lake again.
Some shit like that. Oh, you don't gonna say nothing if it was such and such with that on or some shit like that. Maybe right, but
no, yeah.
But you know that because you said you ain't gonna say that.
Walking through motherfucking the grocery store with their ass out. Like, that shouldn't happen. Like, motherfuckers in grocery stores shooting videos leaning over the Frosted Flakes with a thong on, no bottom, just a thong. Like, that shouldn't be happening. That's not in public. Not in public. Should motherfuckers be at the kitty fucking
Chuck E. Cheese?
No, at the kitty water parks. Where there are families here. This is a family establishment, family water parks with a 2-piece thong set on. No, that shouldn't be.
What's the difference though in that at the water park? Because I want to understand right there. What's the difference in that 2-piece and it's not a thong, just the panties? What's the difference?
I mean, they got different type of 2-piece. They got the 2-piece with the bra, so now they showing more boob, more cleavage. The fronts could be thinner, so now it's like the pussy lips might be poking out the side or some shit like that. And some people got a lot of ass, and it just ain't gonna cover everything. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I be trying to say though. Cause
they got cover-ups and shit like that though that they could wear. I mean, you want to allow everybody to be comfortable, but you also don't want to make other people uncomfortable with your comfortability. It's a fine balance that motherfuckers need to find. That motherfuckers got to strike in the world, unfortunately. But not unfortunately, because you ain't the only person here. Everything ain't about you.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, what is the difference between those 2-piece, they walking outside in a 2-piece bikini and underwear? So let's say, like, for instance, if a motherfucker walking downtown or some shit and the wind blow up their skirt, then they, I was trying to cover up, my panties showing. But in the summertime, you walking around with your panties on the beach. What's the difference? One of y'all can answer that, ladies, too, because I need to know what the difference between underwear and bikinis.
Well, so I mean, we all. You was born in the year you were born. I was born in the year I was born. A lot of shit happened before we got here that people just accepted as the norm. And the norm became the norm. So it's just certain norms that people adhere to in certain establishments, in certain places, in certain situations. Like, do you gotta adhere to them? No, because that's why people are out in thongs at the kitty water park. Now, if they don't say no thong bikinis on the motherfucking, the person who owns it don't put up a sign that say no thong bikinis, you can't tell that person that they can't wear that. You know, you don't gotta adhere to norms. You don't. You can do what the fuck you want to do, but you also gotta deal with.
That ain't good enough, Tiffany.
You still gotta deal with the repercussions.
They underwear.
Bikinis are meant for water.
Shit like that around water, like you said.
But so then, when you get out the water, you're supposed to cover up, right?
When you get out the tub, because when you get out the tub, you put on your underwear. I guess you dry off and then you put on your underwear. What does man put on his boxers, then they put on swimming trunks, then woman put on their panties and bra. Why would it be frowned upon if a woman was just walking down the street randomly with underwear on?
People
and she
call
could do it. Ghetto. It'll call it ghetto, but she walking on the beach in underwear. You gotta be by water, goddamn.
What I'm saying, certain situations adhere to certain things. Like, you gotta adhere to dress codes in certain situations.
That shit's stupid. That shit's stupid to me. You can go outside on the beach in your panties and bra, but you can't walk down Michigan Avenue in a lingerie set. What's the difference?
I mean, lingerie is less covering, though. Lingerie might got some see-through, some shit like that, where it's like hinting at a nipple.
But it's something that don't got that, too.
I mean, could a motherfucker could walk down the street in a thong bikini if they wanted to.
But it's gonna be it's gonna be like a goddamn lion or a tiger walking on the street. But at the beach, you got ass and bikinis and shit everywhere, and it's normal. Just down the street. Matter of fact, cause the beach is just up the street. Shit. I'm just saying. Makes sense. Make it make sense.
Bikinis are meant to be wet outside of panties and bras, true. But I mean, I wasn't comparing it to it, but
same amount of fabric. That's all I'm saying. Same amount of fabric.
We more talking about. You know, people go to the beach to tan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess. I mean, so you telling people they can't suntan? I guess. I don't know.
Hey, whatever reason they come up with to say that they're allowed to wear their underwear at the beach and not just when you see somebody and then your dress or something blow up, then you ashamed because they see your panties and shit, but you'll go to the beach with a bikini on. That's all I'm saying. What's the difference?
Mm-hmm.
It don't make sense to me.
All right, man. You want to play your job? Your Sippin with the Real job? I mean, the pull-out music. We can do pull-out music still.
All right.
For anybody watching, every week we got a playlist on Apple Music and on our YouTube page. Make sure y'all follow us on both, and y'all can listen to the songs that we pull off to every week. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, while y'all watching, if you got a song that you really, really fucking with, type that shit in the bar. We gonna listen to it. Might get added to the playlist if it's a high song. But this is the
Sippin with the real pull off music.
Like I said before that, go to Apple Music, type in pull out music, Sippin with the Real, or J Rich 730, and you will see the playlist. You can follow that if you got Apple Music. If you don't, go to YouTube, go to our playlist section on the Sippin with the Real page, and you can listen to the songs that we had.
And for all our 7 viewers out there, we want y'all to put y'all song that y'all pulling off too.
See, you got it's more viewers after.
Oh yeah, but I'm looking at this number 7 that I see now.
Now, people gonna come click later.
Well, click later too. Y'all put y'all pull off song when y'all get in y'all car, and y'all don't pull off until y'all find that one song that you want to pull off to, whether, you know what I'm saying, you going to work.
Or what you can. Some of y'all still listen to the radio in the car. So when that song come on in the radio that you be waiting on, you can put that song too. What you got?
I'm going with French Montana, Kodak Black, Mop Stick.
Mop Stick, French Montana.
Banger. Check it out.
Black.
I'll put y'all on some music.
French Montana, Kodak Black. This new? This from it's a French song.
Yeah, it's been new. I think it's like a month and a half old.
It's on his last tape that came out, right? Oh no, I don't even think it's on the tape.
That's just something I think they may be finna get ready to do an album together.
Oh, it's from November. No, it's from November. It's from last year.
Oh yeah? Yeah. They just shot the video though.
Yeah, probably, you know, everything's opening back up. Motherfuckers ain't just forgetting about that music that they put out. I'm gonna go. Everybody's favorite song right now. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucking Drake, Future, and Tim's. Boy, that shit. That's like, I don't know. I've been listening to that shit. Yeah, that Wait For You. They shot the video, look like Game of Thrones and shit like that. Like, I don't. That's just a song that, like, I ain't gonna lie, I listen to that shit like 3 times in a day sometimes. Like, just, I don't know.
And I got a question
like
for
the
you
way it feels
on what you just did. So why did you say the Drake Future if it's all Future album?
Future, Drake, Tim's. I mean, bigger artists go first.
That's fucked up.
Unfortunately.
I have a problem with your ass if you said this is my song. I was like, ain't this about a bitch?
But also, I mean, well, what I did was alphabetical order, but not.
Yeah, good try, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right. I definitely fucked up because it's definitely Future's song on the Future I Never Liked You album. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Erica, explain that, please.
What? Which part?
Bikinis and panties and bras are 2 different things. Explain that.
Tiffany basically explained it though.
Why? Cause it get wet?
Yeah, meant to be wet.
They don't have waterproof lingerie. They don't have waterproof panties. Waterproof bras.
I mean, it's not even necessarily waterproof. It's just the material that it's made out of, I guess.
Boy,
I don't know though. They wear that shit. I don't know. Bras got padding in it. Bikini tops don't. So there's a difference right there.
Right, I ain't got no problem. I'm just saying, why don't you walk down the street and shit? If
that shit be like, you could damn near hold a motherfucking a bikini set in the palm of your hand when it get wet. You could ball that shit up in your hand. You can't do that with a bra and panties. Cause
it's material. Is your ass out? That's all I want to know. Is your ass out? Do I see your thighs? Do I see your legs all the way up to your thighs? Is your ass out? They panties.
He's asking
Underwear.
aesthetically is what's the difference, not necessarily what it's made out of. He's saying aesthetically, like if I see you in the bra panties, I'll see you in a bikini.
The same way.
We talked about this when it came to like if we would be cool with our woman posting bra and panty pictures for the internet to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna say enjoy because niggas be beating off to y'all pictures and shit like that, like because it happens. But
especially when they come out, you used to grow up and then you just send out the fucking Suntimes magazine had sales papers in there. Mm-hmm. What's the difference? You go to the sales mag in the catalog and the girls in there in underwear look like bikini to me. Same shit. That's where I get it from. Granny panties and shit like that are bikinis, motherfucker. Them panties. The hell? Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. But yeah, that was basically we had that conversation a couple live. I don't know if we did on the live or on the podcast. I can't even remember at this point. We did so many. Episode 138. Make sure y'all go to Facebook, follow the page because y'all already here. Go to YouTube, follow the SippinWitDaReal page. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can watch every Wednesday when we drop this shit, and go to Apple Music so y'all can listen every Wednesday when we drop Apple Podcasts every Wednesday when we drop this shit.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Go ahead.
Who cooking instead of going to the who cooking instead of going to the restaurant for Mother's Day? That's what I want to know.
They ain't cooking no day.
They ain't cooking. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about who getting food cooked for them.
Okay, you gotta say that.
Do you prefer a home cooked meal or do you prefer mother take you out to the restaurant and buy you some shit that? Cause it's all about scenery. Cause you ain't gonna like the food. Let's be honest.
That's not true.
Man, that shit ain't that great, man.
That's your opinion,
what restaurants
bro.
out here shit just delicious?
And you can't be pushing your opinion out on people, bro.
Ain't no restaurants out here still just delicious, boy. Ain't nobody going to a restaurant where they just like, oh man, this shit, you got a dog
Erica
bag.
say she getting cooked for. Erica say she getting cooked for.
That's a reason. It's a reason for that.
I mean, but you go ahead. You saying no? You saying doggy bag? No, you saying
motherfuckers don't take out doggy bags no more. Unless they like chicken wings, buffalo wings, some shit like that. You ain't.
Bro.
You throw this shit in the garbage.
You cannot speak as if you're everybody.
Hey man.
You don't even eat from restaurants.
The ones I do eat from, when I do eat from, that shit don't be delicious.
But you don't even go to restaurants. You talking about nigga, you're not even there.
Man, name me some delicious shit and I go. Some
He
shit
say,
that's delicious.
What's your favorite restaurants?
No, I mean, it's delicious though. I don't mean some shit that's alright. I mean, goddamn, I'm gonna go back 3 days later and get it. I need some delicious shit.
Chanel, I basically said what you said earlier on. I know you probably just clicked in. Appreciate you for tuning in, like always. But yeah, I basically said that.
Man, look, I'm telling you right now, I'm about to go home. Fry these shrimp. They gonna be better than all the shrimp these motherfuckers ever ate in their life.
Tell the people what you cooking for your wife for
we go home and fry some shrimp, homemade shrimp. We'll make some salmon fried rice. I'm gonna say it first because I know motherfuckers finna start doing salmon fried rice. I'm the first one. Nobody else, but after I spoke it into existence, and I'm sure somebody's gonna do a salmon fried rice. Delicious, very nutritious, very very good for you. I'm glad I got them eating salmon with her. Still ain't got her on that yet, or Kaya yet, but and some lobster tail. That's about it. A little seafood thing, you know, something simple.
seafood. I don't know. That shit nasty, man.
That shit ain't nasty, boy.
That shit definitely nasty. What the people saying? Tiffany say she when Erica asked, but he just answered that. Erica, Chanel say they got it at sushi houses.
Oh, the salmon fried rice? Okay. I'm gonna go to the sushi houses.
You eat sushi?
Hell no. I can make sushi though. I eat it myself. I don't eat sushi. I eat coochie. Did I say that live? We live. Oh, we live. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some motherfucking sushi.
Funny as hell.
Yeah, I eat sushi.
That shit no more. Fuck that.
Hey, that's gonna be the motherfucker. I'm saying that instead of coochie. I eat sushi.
What else we had on? Whatever we had.
That was a little.
What else we had on the topic? We had another topic. What was the other topic? It was the rappers getting into. What? No, you said something before we went live. I can't remember and I can't see the shit. Where the fuck is this shit at? It's keeping it real overrated.
Right.
J.I. asked us, we are sipping with the real, you know what I'm saying? And he asks.
Asking.
It's keeping it real overrated. Now, that would mean that lies have become more popular, accepted, understood,
fuck you,
expected.
That's how people feel now. Fuck you, pay me. That's the real shit nowadays. Fuck keeping it real with you. If money involved, fuck all that other shit, friendship, all this. How we live. These are the times we living in.
It's keeping it real. With the internet, everything is fake. I believe. Because with the internet, you don't have to be real. You can be whoever the fuck you want soon as you click on that page. Ain't nobody showing you they real life.
We real. We the internet.
I mean, we're recording.
I ain't lying.
I'm not lying. I don't put on.
I eat sushi.
I may withhold some information, you know what I'm saying? But that's, you know, what I'm entitled to, you know what I mean? But no, I'm not out here lying. I ain't lied. I ain't took no points and just be like, all right, I'm just gonna argue this just because. No, I kind of feel like I believe everything I say.
I do that.
I believe everything I say on here like that, cause that's who I am. But yeah, facts. You know, most people tell you what they want you to know, and which is what the internet is, and which is what life is. So,
life is the internet.
At this point,
damn,
they are one and the same at this point. Some people not on the internet though. Some people have been able to like
ghost watchers.
Stay away. I'm gonna stay away from, you know, indulging in that shit too heavily.
Boy, it too right. I'm gonna stay away from right because everybody in this shit.
I mean, cause no, so YouTube is a social media site. If you want to believe it or not, YouTube is the internet. Everybody watches YouTube. I believe that's probably the most used motherfucking platform on the internet, if you ask me. But so I mean, Facebook got down there 700-800 million motherfuckers on here. So I don't know.
That's it? You sure? It ain't the whole earth?
It might be more.
I gotta believe everybody got a goddamn cell phone. You can't buy a cell phone without that app.
Everybody, it's third world countries and shit like that where the internet and shit ain't even reached it.
Boy, I seen somebody in the swamp, boy. In the swamp. He had an iPhone. I'm like, what the fuck?
He might be in the swamp. He might have went to the swamp though. You know, like we can go to the swamp. I'm bringing my phone with me to the swamp if we go to the swamp.
I mean the swamp. I mean like it was like, you know what I mean? Like
that might just be an area.
It be looking like
so shit. I can't.
Like it ain't even a working TV in the area.
But that's not in Florida, nigga. They got swamps in Florida. It's swampland in Florida. That's where the gators and shit be at. That's why they Florida gators and shit like that. Swampland.
Yeah.
I fucked up. But yeah, it's keeping it real. So how y'all feel about keeping it real? You say, well, I feel you have to be worth something to me if I lie to you. Ooh.
You know, like they say, if they don't lie to you, they don't love you. I lie to keep you safe.
Ooh.
Right? That's what, I understand what you said right there, Tiffany. I gotta agree with you right there, Tiff. Damn, happy Mother's Day.
That's your gift. That's about the 6th time in your life he didn't agree with you.
Damn. Shit, 4th. 3rd.
He losing. He losing times because he thought about it later. Like, I didn't actually agree. Oh. But that's a deep. Wait, let me read that again. I feel you have to be worth something to me if I lie to you. Ooh.
Cause if I don't lie, you don't give a fuck about your feelings. Fuck how you feel.
I feel like it's easier to lie to people that you don't give a fuck about, though.
No, just don't let me catch you lying.
I feel like it's easy because why do I gotta tell the truth to somebody who is of no importance to me? Why do I owe you the truth? Just like we just said earlier about the speaking. Why do I gotta speak to you if I don't know you?
I agree. It's just the whole thing. Being, I guess, like the brother said last time, they probably ain't watching, but hopefully they'll see it, being an honorable man. Fuck all that. If I want to lie to your ass, I'm going to lie to you. I ain't got to lie. I'm a grown-ass man, but if I feel the necessary need, I ain't got to tell you what the fuck I want you to hear, then that's what the fuck I'm going to do. It's up to you to figure out this shit.
But why we can't just see that? Okay, now here goes the keeping it real part. Why you just can't say, I don't feel like I got to tell you that?
That's why I keep it real overrated.
But why? Why can't you just say, well, I feel like I don't have to tell you that? And Tiffany would say that that's a bad delivery. So would you rather somebody lie? Which is what I asked earlier. You would rather somebody lie to get you away from them than to tell you, I don't feel like I have to tell you what you're asking me.
I think it's the person, because it don't affect me if you lie to me. I don't give a fuck, because I ain't expecting you to tell me the truth anyway. So anything you tell me, you lying anyway, because a motherfucker say, I'll give it an example, I ain't gonna say no names, but motherfucker say, I'm gonna hit the line.
We all say that.
Okay, you lying. That's the same thing. I expect for you not to hit the fucking line, so when we hang up, whatever, it is what it is.
I'm gonna call you back. Motherfuckers don't call back.
Exactly. So why you expect it in any other form? Why you expect the truth? If you can't even be that honest where you can actually call a motherfucker back when you say, I'm gonna call you back.
Now here's where...
Why would you even expect it in any other fucking form?
Perfect example of the whole, it's the way he said it. Back, like, I ain't trying to correlate everything back to the Captain Samuels, but Tiffany made the point earlier about it being the way he said it. Now you could say, I'm gonna call you back. Click. Or you could say, I really don't got nothing else to say to you, so I'm done talking to you right now. Bye. Like, it's a difference.
Or you can just hang up the phone.
You could. You all right. Click. It's easy, but sometimes
niggas just lies.
People just lie. Yeah.
Just hang up the fucking phone. You ain't gotta say I'm gonna call you back.
You don't gotta say.
We do that all the time. Yeah. We lie to each other all the time. Cause I'm thinking about it now. Like, all right, I'm gonna hit you later. Cause I know I'm gonna see you when I'm gonna see you.
I do it all the time. I mean, I'm gonna holler at you later. See, if you say I'm gonna holler at you later, I ain't say I was finna call you back.
Boy, every time I'm gonna tell me I'm gonna hit you back, I'm not expecting for the fucking phone to ring. That means, all right, I see you. That's like 5 minutes. Nigga, who can do anything? Who can go all the way over there and come back in 5 minutes?
But that comes with the whole. I'll be out there in 5 minutes. Like I'm on my way. I'm 5 minutes away. Nigga, you're not.
Nigga, your motherfucking ass on North Avenue.
Exactly.
Talking about you on Madison. I'm 5 minutes away. Fuck out of here. Alright, we going to the store. Look, they know who I am. When I say shit like that, people read between the lines. They listening. They know exactly who the hell they is.
Yeah, Tiff. Like those are signature keywords that this conversation is over. But motherfuckers could just say, "All right, man, we ain't got nothing else to talk about. We can hang up now." But what if you feel like? But sometimes, like, all right, in a relationship, your woman or the nigga that you fucking with may not want to be like, all right, well, shit, what you trying to hang up for? You know what I'm saying? So, like, you don't even get that, all right, I'm going to holler at you later in some instances. Why you can't just say, we ain't talking about shit. It's been 6 minutes. It's been 3 minutes of dead fucking silence. All right, we ain't talking about shit. Let's hang up. Why you can't just, motherfuckers will take offense to that, though. And that's keeping it real. But you okay? So,
you want to listen to a motherfucker breathe?
All right. The question was: is keeping it real overrated? Keeping it real. Is keeping it real gonna get you in some bullshit that you don't want to deal with? That's what it is.
Keeping it real, you can keep it real with your homie and shit. Be like, man, Joe, your homie be like, man, bro, look, man, got this problem. You know what I'm saying? Nigga disrespecting me and all that shit. You could be in a whole totally different part of life. Son on the way, daughter on the way, you don't know what it is. Well, what the baby is, I don't say what it is, but what the baby is. You know what I'm saying? You shit looking up for, you know what I'm saying? You trying to shake that life. And now this nigga got into it with another motherfucker. You gonna keep it real or you gonna go with your family at this point in time, like knowing the outcome of shit now. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean when I say keeping it real overrated. Fuck what you got going on with your beef and shit, you know what I'm saying? We did that shit when we was younger. I'm sorry you choose to keep going that route, but I got a baby on the way. Me and my girl just got a crib. You know what I'm saying? I just started a job. I guess I gotta be your wop now, homie, because I don't fuck with you. Nigga, you trying to send me up shit creek because you going up shit creek because we used to keep it real. Keeping it real is overrated, man. It's time to grow the fuck up. It's time to overrate growing up. It's time to overrate growing up, goddammit. Grow the fuck up.
That, okay, in that situation, then it's like, all right, I'm a different person now. That's not what I'm about. If those, some people, all people ain't good for you. All people not good to be in your life. All people don't got your best interest at heart. All people don't got what you want. People are selfish. That's what I just said about
definitely the truth.
Everything in this world don't revolve around you. Motherfuckers would be like, oh, what about me? How you gonna better your life when I'm still ain't on?
So why you don't just say, the fuck about you? You can say that. If a motherfucker ask me, what about me? What the fuck about you? That we got to understand too. You can counterattack motherfuckers like, nigga, don't ask me no stupid ass shit. I ain't had you, motherfucker. You ain't my son. You ain't my daughter. I was born on, I'm down on. What about you? You ask me some dumb ass shit like, what about me?
When you build relationships with people, though, it becomes where it's like, I do care about this person. Like, it don't matter. You don't care about that person more than you. You should not care about people more than you care about yourself. That's
I hear John ass saying he ain't shit.
But when it comes to it, no, because I'm with you. Like, I'm not finna allow you to pull me down if I'm trying to do something else. And you can tell me, well, what about me? Well, what, like you said, well, what about you? Like, what up? You should be trying to do the same thing I'm doing. Like, let that shit go. I try to be like, bro, that shit ain't that important. If you know me, the way I talk to my homies and shit like that, like, I'm trying to be the level-minded motherfucker in all situations. If I ain't level-minded, then I ain't gonna lie, the whole situation probably fucked up.
But even if that's the case,
I'm not trying to die. I ain't trying to do none of that.
But even if that's the case, yeah, you know you got that one motherfucker that constantly wanna rah bark and shit, and you like, look, man, shut the fuck up. And then shit go down because you walk away, motherfucker say, look, boy, you bogus here. You wasn't keeping it real. You ain't keeping it real. All that shit. Ooh, you just left motherfucker, bro. They clearly ain't want to do that. You steady going on. I'm telling you to shut the fuck up. Your ass in jail. I'm not. I went to work. I still got paid for that day. Your shit fucked up. You mad because both our shit ain't fucked up when I try to tell your ass to shut the fuck up in the first fucking place?
I mean,
you gonna be mad?
That's the same thing as in a romantic relationship when a motherfucker expect you to be fucked up because they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like or want you to sacrifice something that's important to you for them. It's like, all right, this person don't got your best interest at heart. Remove yourself from around that person. Tiffany funny as hell, dog.
What happened?
I know my delivery is fucked up, and I'm trying to work on it. It's damn it too late. Not saying you can't fuck on it. I applaud you for trying to work.
You talking about her? Actually, her?
She says she know her delivery. She trying to work on how she delivers shit.
What she deliver wrong? Let me go back.
No, she's saying like what we was talking about. How you tell people shit. She said, I know my delivery is fucked up.
Oh yeah, that's why we used to always
been worked on it.
That's why we used to get into it as kids all the time. Her delivery. I understand you older motherfucker, but it's your way of presenting it.
You gotta look. You gotta.
It took me this long to figure that out.
You gotta know as a person, like you're not the only person. Yeah, you can. It's ways to say things to avoid confrontation.
Yeah, here we go.
It's ways to do things to avoid confrontation. Back to what we was talking about. It's ways to do things. Like you don't gotta jump just cause a nigga called you a bitch. You ain't gotta shoot him now.
I gotta slap the shit out of you though.
You don't.
Why not?
Because you don't. What's a word do to you? Who is this person? Why is this person so important to where what they say affects you?
That's when it comes when you want to slap the shit out of a motherfucker. You hope somebody hold you back so it don't get to that escalate. Because I hope it's somebody that'll hold me back because you just can't call me no bitch like that. Because I'm a bitch then.
No, that does not mean that.
In my eyes, maybe that's where
That's where keeping it real is overrated. Goddamn it.
You damn right. You damn right there because come on now. Because sticks and stones may break your bone, but words will never hurt you. That's true. But it's just the blatant disrespect. Motherfucker walk up to you in your face and say, you bitch ass nigga.
Why should this person respect you?
Why should I respect not slapping this motherfucker?
But you saying it's disrespect. Why did they respect you in the first place?
But who are you to even just say that to me? You don't know me.
In any situation, motherfuckers be outside and shit happens. Motherfuckers bump into people. Like, damn, bro, you dropped that drink on me with your bitch ass. You know it was a mistake. You didn't intentionally drop the
I gotta say something like, bro, my bad, bro. Calm down with that bitch ass nigga shit, Joe, before it be something else. I ain't just gonna react, but I'm gonna let him know. Cause now you have to be prepared for your consequences. You just can't just fire off like that cause an accident happened. You just say, man, Joe, ooh, that's a threat. Man, Joe, you better be careful with your bitch ass. That's why a lot of motherfuckers get popped and shit because that overly tough shit. Like,
yeah,
you
keeping
just gonna
it real is overrated.
So who was the tough guy in that situation?
Who was the real guy in that situation?
Ain't none of it real because now it's a confrontation.
Is it real to react like that, or is it real to be like, my bad? You know that wasn't like that. We ain't gotta go there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
which one is the real side?
Because that's a hard one
because he already called you a bitch.
But no, but now you saying I'm gonna apologize. But am I apologize? You saying after you say, man, you said this is exactly what you just said, man. Joe, you bitch ass nigga, watch what you doing with that joint. Now I'm gonna apologize and I'm gonna say, man, Joe, my bad, Joe, but watch out who the fuck you calling the bitch ass nigga. That's the only way that can exchange. Because he could have looked at you like, damn, bro. And now then I could have been like, man, my bad, bro, my bad. Here you go. How much? You know what I'm saying? On some player shit. If I made some shit, I'm gonna come out. How much? Pay for your damage. But when you get to putting all the bitch ass nigga shit on there, now I gotta say, okay, Joe, I ain't really trying to do that, Joe, but you better calm your bitch ass down.
See, that's...
No, you gotta do that, though.
You don't.
Okay.
You do not.
All right, well, I guess not. I guess
you
not.
You do not.
I got to.
You know,
I have to.
You know. That person may not... I mean, that person should know. But in your situation, if you the one who fucked up, you spilled the drink, damn. Or you made the motherfucker spill the drink, and they overreact. Overreact in the situation.
I'm overreacting.
Like, all right, bro, damn. It ain't even that serious. My bad. I got you.
It wouldn't have been that serious if you would have put that bitch ass nigga on there.
But they overreact. You don't have to overreact to the overreaction, though.
I ain't underreacting to the overreaction. I underreacted. No, because I actually underreacted when I said, my bad, bro. But that you got to get a but watch who you calling the bitch ass nigga, man. Goddamn, you ain't even got to go that far.
Say, why do men hate being called a bitch?
First of all, because I ain't no female dog.
Y'all say men get more offended than women.
Huh?
You say men get more offended than women.
I mean, that's self-explanatory. I just gave it an example. A bitch is a female dog, right? Mm-hmm. You gonna call a nigga that?
You gonna call a woman that?
I mean, I ain't make the rules. I was born in this game. When I was born in 1980, that was being said. I ain't had no control over what I picked up on. This is just shit that's instilled in me.
Everybody was being called bitch.
Now, is it still, do I just go around? I don't just go around calling females bitches. I try to refrain from saying shit now. I don't call my wife out her name. I don't do that. Now, but goddamn. But no, I don't do that shit though. No, that shit ain't cool. But at the end of the day, it's just what it is. We heard Eazy-E said, we heard Too Short said, we heard Dr. Dre said, we heard Snoop said, we heard everybody said, and all this time that the shit is embedded in our brain was part of our daily conversation.
See,
I'm better though now.
this is what I was saying earlier about when we was talking about the men not being able to provide and shit like that, and being called bitches. You know what I'm saying? Or being called a pussy or some shit like that. Where it's like, why am I being referred to as this? Because I'm not living up to the expectations of others. And in the situation of a confrontation, men hate being called bitches is because that's just like, okay, now you're trying to, like Jay, I said, you're trying to disrespect me at the highest level you can think of. Because you can say, you don't know if I'm broke. What you gonna say? Yo, broke ass. Like, how you know I'm broke, bro? You don't know me. You don't get no hoes. How you know I don't get no? How you know I'm not married or something like that? Maybe I ain't out here trying to get. Maybe I got a woman that I love or some shit like that.
Maybe I just ain't flaunting. Maybe I ain't trying to trophy shit around in front of you to meet your expectations.
Right. And it's the same, like Tiff asks, why do men hate being called bitches? It's because that's the initial, you know what I'm saying, the initial disrespect. Like, that's the highest level a motherfucker can go to just off jump. And women, we all throw the B word around, and women don't like to be called bitches by men. Let's keep it real with that. But y'all also say the word in terms of endearment way, the same way we use nigga in the terms of endearment way. But.
No, I'm just saying, why do women enjoy calling niggas bitches?
Right. Why do women like to call men bitches? Why oh man, we got a whole okay. Damn, we wasn't even gonna go that long, but fuck it. We an hour and a half now. We would have been recording. We would have just been going live about now. But okay. Not women. Why do we gotta disrespect each other like when we angry? Why do it gotta go to those extents? Like, why say something to hurt people? Now we talking about people that we actually care about.
She flipped that shit. You giving that energy, you ain't returning the energy.
Excuse me. But no. Because people say, like last week on the live, I was told that nonchalant shit gonna get you swung on. How is that returning energy?
So the woman gonna swing on a man for being nonchalant, or which way?
That's what I've been told. That's what y'all told me last week.
But if you think about it, ain't that some shit that's going on now?
Told me last week.
But ain't it funny how all the recordings and all the videotape coming out with all the high profile celebrities and shit being abused?
Johnny Depp, you talking about?
And whoever else, and the Kardashian boy.
Rob Kardashian.
Yeah, it just, and let's be honest, they're like she said, like Tiffany said, why y'all don't like to be called bitch ass nigga? That's you starting some shit. Cause you know we don't like to be called that, so guess what? Now if I go back and forth with your ass, now you got a reason to try to put your fucking hands on me, then if I put my hands, I'm calling the police. I'm so glad these came down now. Hey, happy Mother's Day. But we live in different times now. And I knew that when I found out this female called the police and they locked her ass up for a month. Because she was the abuser.
Yeah.
Because she thought she was in the right. And so she said, hey, they say, so did you put your hand on it? Yeah, I did, but oh no. Click. So it's a different time now. You just can't go put your hands on us no more.
All that shit depends on where you at.
You can't go put your hands on the man no more.
Come on. Type Tiff. You watching still. How is it returning energy if I don't say shit? And motherfuckers just got berating me and calling me a bitch. Because I'm not the confrontational type. I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to yell. I'm not putting my hands on no woman. So how can I be called a bitch? I'm not saying it's ever happened, because it's never happened. And that's the thing. It's never happened to me because I don't carry myself like that. But if it was to happen, and it could happen to people who are not exuding no type of energy, how can that person be called a bitch? I don't get it.
And
What led up to it? I might not be motherfucking doing what she want. Why am I a bitch? I ain't want to take the garbage out right now. I'm playing the game. Why am I a bitch?
You right. I ain't ready to go right now. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do it. So why am I a bitch?
I don't want to go.
Because you're angry. I'm a bitch because you're angry.
I don't want to eat that.
That don't work.
Look, Jerry, I don't want to eat that. You want to eat that. I don't want to eat that.
I don't want what you want.
And are we not saying things that start shit where you were in? Now, ladies, think about what we saying and think about have you ever called a nigga a bitch because of what we saying. I'm gonna get up in a minute. I don't feel like doing that right now. Anything you can say, anything you can possibly say, boy, gonna get your ass called that, boy.
That's not what I asked, Tiffany.
Look, yeah, flip it. She gonna flip that shit, boy.
And I've never called a female a bitch. I'm sorry.
And that was the thing too. Like we don't even say that.
I don't call women bitches. Cause I don't want you to call me no. I treat people how I want to be treated. In all ways, all facets of life. I'm not gonna treat you that way. That's why if it's a bump in the club and the motherfucker some shit. Alright, what Chanel say? In my mind, I do it all the time, LOL, but I won't say it out loud. Because you know that comes with something behind it. Yeah, we all say it in our mind. There's a difference. If I never say it out loud.
No, she said it out loud.
No,
but in her mind.
She said, in my mind, I do it all the time, but I won't say it out loud.
Oh, okay.
She won't say it out loud.
Okay.
I don't. Okay, all right. Well, then Tiffany, you're right. You can't speak for everybody. Correct.
Hey, it's different. It's different breeds out here though. It's some motherfuckers, females out there can't wait to call a nigga a bitch.
Exactly, Chanel. You cannot come back from that. And that's my thing. You got to stand on what you say to me. So you call me a bitch, I might not fuck with you no more.
But that shit may turn you on too, though.
So,
Ain't no, it's different ways.
We need Tone here for that.
Honestly, no, but
church here for that.
Yeah, hey, you don't want a weak ass relationship. Some people don't want a weak ass relationship where if I do call you a bitch, it's over. No.
Yeah, that's why I said we need Tony, because we and him just had this conversation this week.
No.
Earlier this week.
I should be able to say the word bitch to you sometimes if I want to. You can call me a bitch, like I say. I'm not gonna choke the snot out of your ass, no shit like certain motherfuckers do. But on some real shit. Now that I'm thinking about it, that shit is overrated too. Because some people that turns some women on. And it does. Like, and it's crazy, but it's a community of motherfucking women out there that like shit like that.
I know. This is what we talked about last week when it's like you gotta deal with some bullshit. Motherfucker might want you to argue with them just so y'all can have rough makeup sex.
Yeah, that shit is true.
This is what we talked about last week.
And if you ain't been for that shit will drive you crazy. That's like you stumbled into some shit and she didn't tell you that, but she expect for you to turn into that. And that's how oil and water meets.
Don't mix though.
But you don't know that until it happens.
But you got to be strong enough as the person to understand this don't work.
So that
I'm gone.
So to that point, Tiffany, that's why nigga don't be like called a bitch. Now you can find a nigga that like to be called a bitch, cause there's some out there.
Chanel,
that'll go back and forth and say bitch all goddamn day. It's a community of niggas out there that like to be called bitches.
Who are okay with it.
That is okay with it.
Because they understand that it's out of anger. But
nah,
say nothing
them niggas out of work.
How about y'all don't argue though, Chanel? Chanel says she like clowns, she's still in there. How about y'all just don't argue? How about that? Just don't argue.
Cause me no bitch in my shit. But I just had to put out both sides. Like I know some niggas out there that they get called bitch ass niggas in public. I've seen it. Like they be getting treated like, and it's abuse. And I be like, damn.
Yeah.
I can't imagine living like that.
I'm not getting verbally abused by no one. I'll remove myself from the situation. I don't know why people, I do know. I'm gonna stop saying that because I understand
Circumstances.
I understand, and people do be in love, and people do feel like
love.
Listen, it's tricked. We've been tricked to believe that
Love not even real.
We've been tricked to believe that it is, though.
Love is fictional.
We had this conversation 2 weeks ago on the live. We ain't gotta do it.
It is. It's fictional. I can look dead in this mother camera and say, hey, everybody out there, I love you.
Damn, Tiff, you finna get suspicious. Tiff finna go to jail for commenting. Which one? Wait, community standards. What happened? You finna get our shit shut down, Tiff. Chill out.
That's her own name.
I know.
Shit. Hey, don't take that Italian beef and Pepsi.
Everybody ain't gonna get that, but some. Hey, that's funny as hell. But yeah, you can't. But okay, like she said, they flagged that comment. I tried to post a video on TikTok that say we was talking about the whole bitch ass nigga shit. Like somebody call you a bitch ass nigga. I said, so if somebody call you a bitch ass nigga, or somebody say you a bitch ass nigga, that shit got flagged off GP. I wasn't even saying nothing. So if it's too bad for the internet, people think that's bad.
First of all, you got 2 double negatives in there. So of course they're gonna flag that. You got 2 double negatives right there.
Bitch and
the
nigga.
B and nigga, yeah. They're gonna flag that every time. You can reverse you can swing that shit around.
A nigga ass bitch.
And they still gonna flag that shit. You gotta learn how to tiptoe around this shit now.
I mean, yeah. I'm trying not to curse as much on the intros and shit like that. But
they gonna make your English grammar better. These motherfuckers make your motherfucking English grammar better because motherfuckers so connected to this social shit that is making them speak better.
I mean,
better.
I feel like I could talk better. I try to use punctuations in my text.
You are who you are.
You know what I'm saying? No, I have run-on sentences sometimes.
I got nothing but run-on sentences.
Hey, yeah.
I didn't even spell it out. Oh yeah. Oh, they didn't have Lucretia up in there.
Nah, you on the list now.
Hey, they know how to spell Ebonics. They know how to spell everything now.
You on the list now, unfortunately.
She on the chopping block.
Yeah. What we did?
I'm almost out. Oh, we did hour 45?
35.
Oh man. Well, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We're gonna let y'all get back to y'all festivities, whatever y'all got going on. Y'all probably just wanna. I kicked it off with saying motherfuckers just really want time to themselves.
Yeah.
That's the best gift you can give. I ain't even gonna lie.
And now, it's fucked up because I'm finna go home and disrupt that. So I may give her another hour by herself, but she knows she waiting on dinner and stuff. Right. I know her and Kaya probably there watching the movie or something, enjoying the mother.
But at this point, Kaya older. Kaya trying to stay away
in her
from
room.
You know what I'm saying? So she got that time
watching,
away. I know that. I'm saying, but I'm just saying, she at the point now where it ain't mama. You know what I'm saying? All day.
But you know what made me think about that though?
And the boys.
And it made sense because I was watching TMZ and that's what they were saying in the studio. Like they were jealous because the mothers take the kids away on Father's Day and let the father just have the house and shit, thinking, you know what I'm saying? That was just saying. I guess that's in their community.
I was just gonna say when.
I'm just saying, but that made me think about it. But even though they're still females, and if you're a mother all the time, mm-hmm. every damn day, 24/7. If it's Mother's Day, that could be the best gift you can get them a little. That's why they like to do spa days, was away from motherfuckers. A little time just to sit down and just because everybody needs time to just take a breath. Not
to try to make myself look better amongst the women and no shit like that, because I really don't get no fuck. But I already know, as a man, that's something you gotta do. If I got kids or some shit with somebody, cause I expect her to do that to me, cause I'm gonna ask for my time. I'm gonna ask for my peace. I'm gonna ask for time where I could just play the game. So of course it's gonna be days where I'm like,
Yeah, leave it alone.
I'm finna take the kids to the park. You got the house. Go get your nails done. Go do this. Go do that. I'm gonna give you that time.
Yeah.
I understand because we all humans. We were born by ourselves. Motherfuckers don't want to be attached to the hip with nobody 24/7 for the rest of their life.
Hey, this is finna be deep when I'm finna say nobody ever said it. You know, I'm a prophet and I'm a poet. Hey, if you smother anything too long, it's gonna get hot. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. If you smother anything, it's gonna take it too hot. Temperatures, you get mad, you get hot, right?
Yeah.
If you smother something, besides the fire, if you smother yourself in the blanket, eventually you're gonna kick that blanket off and make it a little too hot, right? If you pile up, you're gonna get a little too hot.
It's uncomfortable. Because even the fire uncomfortable because it goes out and now the fire can't live.
Nigga, I get hot, nigga. If I get too smothered, I get hot.
But that's what I'm saying.
If you smothered in the crowd at a concert, you're gonna get agitated.
That's why
You're gonna get irritated.
That's why I say uncomfortable, because uncomfortable is it deletes any motherfucking combat. You can't combat that. Combativeness.
Hey, all I was just saying, smother some shit too long, goddamn it. It's gonna
Let
be
people
hot.
live,
Hey,
man.
goddamn.
You got kids.
Yeah, just like you got kids don't mean you're dead.
Let me ask you a question. But you got a wife. Well, you bought your wife something.
Yeah.
Do you? So, but then never mind. I can't even ask you the question.
Right.
The question I was gonna ask is: do you, even if it's not your mother, the woman who brought you into this world, or your grandmother who's responsible for bringing your mother into this world, who brought you into this world, do you owe them anything on?
No.
Oh, well then you got that. That was.
I know. That's my daughter's mother. So what I'm gonna do is
Give her.
I'm gonna help my daughter appreciate her mother. Of course, I'm gonna appreciate her for giving me my daughter.
Right.
But that's my daughter's mother. So every year she's gonna get a gift on behalf of me and my daughter. You see what I'm saying? It's not no singled out thing. And to my daughter now just because it's my wife. Because you got to say, if we wasn't married and we still had kids together, would you do it?
Wasn't, right, okay, if y'all wasn't married, would you get your...
Now, no.
Okay.
Because that'll be her daughter's job.
Ooh.
But since we're married and it's the mother of my child, because let's say like if we divorced or whatever and I had a child by another woman, you think she's going to be okay with me giving her Mother's Day gift? Let's be honest, even though she should be, because this is the child of my mother, but is that the reality of the matter? No. Oh, you still think about that bitch. You still love this bitch. You still do this shit for this bitch. You still do this shit. All that shit got to come into play. But yeah, but I'm the type of motherfucker like, that's not my mother. Just like I'm not her father.
Okay.
Do I expect something from her for Father's Day? No, it don't. No. But do I expect it to come through my daughter? Because I did, okay, maybe.
All right.
Maybe. But other than that, yeah. But I'm going to do it anyway because it's the thing to do. You can do shit because it's the thing to do without agreeing with it being the thing to do. Just to keep that balance. And that ain't keeping it real, but sometimes you got to fake it.
Chanel said...
You got to fake it.
Right. That's what I was going to ask you, Chanel. So once your child is of age, has a job, is he now absolved of that responsibility of getting you the gift?
Yes.
But when your daughter reach an age where it's like she can make money, do you still expect the gift, and will you still buy the gift? Because you do say you buy the Father's Day gift. That's the question. Like I'm gonna ask the ladies that, because they may not agree with what J.I. said.
I wouldn't.
And there are a lot of women out here who don't agree with that.
Why you expect to get from me if we not together?
Okay, I believe she brought the child into. She blessed. She made it possible for you to have a child.
She have a child as well.
I know. Right. So y'all both should give to each other. It's 2
On
days.
Mother's Day and Father's Day?
I'm just saying, on Mother's Day, she get. On Father's Day, you get.
Okay, so why she didn't give me nothing on my birthday? Because I was never born, and goddamn it, she wouldn't have this baby by me.
I don't take.
So I need a birthday gift, Father's Day gift. Everything around me matters then in that case because I gave you this baby.
Okay.
I need a Christmas gift.
Okay, her getting you something for your birthday is like when y'all not together, she's not gonna get you shit. But when y'all are together, it's because she's happy that you're a part of her life. And if you wasn't birthed, then you wouldn't be a part of her life.
Yeah, but I ain't even lie. I can't even lie though because I'm the type of person. I'm gonna always take care of my wife. Like just because she did give me my daughter. So I can say the facts and all this shit and all this shit and all that shit. Like if I had 2 baby mamas or 3 baby mamas, some shit, just because I'm not going to see them homeless or without because that's going to hurt my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Or my son or some shit. Damn, my mama fucked up and you doing this and that. If I had it like that. Now, if I was just fucked up, then they be fucked up. But if I was rich and shit, then I have to take care of everybody.
Right.
Just because. Now, that's the ultimate. That's why I guess I guess I'm kind of fucking myself up with that one because I don't feel the need to do some shit if we ain't together. But if I was rich, then I feel the need to do that.
I mean, if you rich, you gonna want to make sure that your child has the same life whether they with you or not. So
How my child rich and the mama poor.
That's what I'm
That shit
saying.
gonna be like.
But what I'm saying, if you not finna, the court's not just gonna give you custody because you got more money. So when your child not with you, when your child is with you, that's why they win these child. That's why women win these child support cases and get all this money because the child is gonna be with you living a rich life, and then they gonna go back to their mama living a poor life, and that's not balanced. And it's gonna make the mom resent one parent more than the other. So you wanna try to keep that from happening.
But what I'm saying is, why would you even do that as a person? You shouldn't even take the courts to let you know that, okay, I'm not going to have my child all the time. I have the money financially. Whether she agree with whether my new situation agree with it or not, I have the money. He's not going to be with me 24/7. I'm going to see him on the weekend. Of course I'm going to buy a house. Of course I'm going to do this just so my son will live just as comfortably as me and his brother or his sister.
Exactly. Yeah.
A lot of people don't think like that, though.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see how. Like, life is a business. Run it well, and then because you're going to pay it in the long run anyway. If I start this off, then guess what? What's the problem?
True. Back on the buying the gift, Chanel said they cut off at 18.
18? No, 24.
The child.
The child.
The child.
Yeah, I forgot.
She said she purchased on behalf of the child. Tiffany say, I was told I'm not his mother, but I feel that he can buy something small from his child to me as I will for him. That's basically what everybody said. It comes from you it comes from the child by way of you. We're gonna say it like that. Chanel said she'll buy a gift forever. It's not that deep. However, some people feel weird about exes exchanging gifts, which is what you said, Jay. She say, I'm not insecure about my position with my ex, so a gift doesn't bother me. But to some, it's like, nah, you can't be buying her stuff, so I get both sides.
Check this. Okay, ex is buying you gifts. Let's say, like, for instance, you're in a relationship with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You live in check to check. You ain't got it right then and there. She live in check to check. It's a Thursday. You get paid Friday. She needs something to eat. You ain't got it right then and there. The ex come through. Here you go. Is it a problem? Because she just said there's no problem with the ex giving the gift. That's a gift. So in a relationship, you couldn't be that financial supporter to feed the person. So she called the ex. Like, look, we over here, you know what I'm saying? I need a little such and such. Do you get mad?
Do I get so that wouldn't even be on me to get mad about? That would be You would be mad?
Yeah, you call this nigga, I can't do it. Especially,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's your child. It's your child. But no, it's your child. It's your child. It ain't even the ex-child.
I know. Hell no. You know.
But they hungry.
But I'm not finna. But I'm also not gonna allow I'm not allowing my wife or my child or my girl.
No, it's your girl. It's your baby mama.
I'm not. But that's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying you don't have a choice. You damn right. I'm just saying. I'm thinking about the way she just said it. Like she ain't accepted nothing from the ex. Or how Chanel just say that? Cut off 18.
That's with the child involved. That's a different situation.
I'm just saying, but the child. I'm just saying though, but that's her last result. She can't get nothing.
It's not connected to her comment though. But I get your question is sparked off of the comment. But okay, am I cool with my girl calling her ex if I couldn't provide? Nah, I'd rather it be a family member or something like that if I was in that situation.
It's over. It's over. I'm gonna fuck get my shit. I'm wrapping shit up, nigga.
But you
just
ain't
trying to get up out of here. You call that nigga?
You ain't got.
You call that nigga?
You ain't got much, nigga.
It don't matter. I'm gonna get this motherfucking shit I got.
You ain't got much if you couldn't provide nothing to eat. Goddammit. Like,
hey, well, guess what? I thought we was in this shit too. You call that nigga? You still fucking him? You know how that shit go, boy. You still fucking him? We lied, goddammit. Yeah, you still fucking that nigga. You call that nigga.
Probably.
He came through? Oh, yeah. I'm gone. Give my shit. Nigga been over here with my baby? Hey, you start thinking the word. Nigga been over here with my baby?
Yeah, that new nigga over there with y'all kids. Okay, I'm sorry.
Fuck out of here. That's your nigga now.
Hey, got that nigga.
When you go get that other motherfucker, don't hit up child support. I thought you take care of y'all. Look.
Y'all funny as hell. We gonna get it right. We almost at 2.
I'm just joking, y'all. Relax. Happy Mother's Day.
We came through with a 2-hour live, down a couple men today on the pod, but we had to make something happen. We had to provide y'all with some content. If you want to listen to this on the go again, if you enjoyed it, you want to listen on the playback, it'll be out on Wednesday for audio, for video.
Every time we get ready to go out, boy, a couple more motherfuckers tune in, don't they?
Yeah, that's how it goes. This shit, we'd be on here all day if we couldn't.
All damn day. One day we're gonna do a fundraiser.
Shit. We're gonna do
an 18-hour fundraiser.
I'm being there playing Call of Duty. He gonna be back here talking.
I'll be out here talking like a motherfucker too. Y'all know I'm gonna be talking, goddammit.
He gonna be out here talking to y'all by his motherfucking self. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all again. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. It's probably gonna be the name of this episode. Happy Mother's Day. But we'll be back next week, next Sunday. Hopefully, table will be full. Like I said, follow the YouTube, follow us on Apple Podcasts, follow us on Spotify, follow us on fucking Google Podcasts. Just Google us. Google SippinWitDaReal. We're gonna pop up. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on fucking TikTok. We everywhere. You can get some SippinWitDaReal content wherever you be at. Just make sure y'all be tuning in. Thank y'all. Sippin'.
Stu.
Sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sippin'.